Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Lenisha. I am a divination practitioner and I also do many more things. So if you want to check out my link, it is in the bio. I also have deals and sales going on for readings. If you happen to catch this type of post across your For You page or wherever like that, you can get a discounted reading for $10. Any subject. We're gonna go ahead and get started on a collective. If you want to go ahead and give permission to get a reading done for you, on you, regarding you, whatever, anything for you to be able to take, just so you can be more open and so we can be more connected. Let's get started. King of Wands, right? Talks about taking initiative on a leadership role. All right. Maybe you're being encouraged to step in your power, some type of leadership role. Okay, right? I feel like this is also somebody that you're attracting. You're attracting somebody who's a leader. All right, you're attracting somebody who is confident in themselves. They're a boss. They get things done. Right? I feel like at this time, it's talking about a divine masculine, a divine feminine. So this can be energies, people, situations. All right. Some of you guys are being encouraged to do a trauma release meditation. All right. Somebody wants to offer you something, and I feel like the divine, there has been opportunities left and right, and you have all that you need to birth something, create something. But I feel like it's all about taking the necessary steps to make it come into fruition, because you guys can manifest, but sometimes you also are needing to take the necessary steps, balance out spirituality and practicality. Okay, something is wanting to manifest, and maybe you could have missed out on this in the past. Maybe there was some type of delays or whatever the case may be. And don't feel bad, like you go down, if you um if you knew better, you would do better, right? But let's not go to the, it's good to reflect on the past so you can heal and maneuver and acknowledge and work through or whatever the case may be. But in another way, aside from that one, okay, be in the present, practice mindfulness. Practice the law of detachment, because if you observe and not absorb, child, that is the key to inner peace. All right. But speaking of inner peace, I feel like you guys are moving on to calmer waters. Like things are starting to be more calm and balanced in your life or a situation or within your mental space. All right. I feel like you're still probably walking down this path of mystery, right? Something that you may not know much about or that you can't see fully, right? Maybe it's a mind thing. Maybe it's a like literal subconscious thing. All right. Maybe secrets. Okay. Things that are hidden could be very significant. Okay. Trust your intuition. All right. The high priestess head came out earlier because I recorded this message like 3 times. But yeah, I feel like you guys are attracting, your life is changing, it's transforming. It's going from one way to another. Whether it had to do with your commitments, your beliefs, your values, the people who you entertained, right? Yeah, I feel like things are getting into balance and you've overcome a lot. This has been a long journey, and I feel like you've overcome a lot of defeat, you've overcome a lot of stagnancy, you've overcome a lot of turmoil and chaos and destruction and upheaval, right? You've overcome, your your childhood traumas, right? You've overcome a lot. The shadows. Some of you guys may still be indecisive about something, or maybe that was just your day to day indecision when it came to two separate paths or two separate situations or people or circumstances or whatever the case may be. It's popping back up. All right. Yeah. But do know that being so zoomed into your 3D plane problems, which are not bigger than what's going on spiritually, this can really cause a lot of turmoil in your life. Like sometimes we give ourselves karma just by our own putting ourselves in mental prisons, right? Worried about things, fearful over things, right? Go back to the times when you were fearless, when you were confident, when you were all these things. But be gentle with yourself, because we know that you didn't get here just by um, like how things used to be, right? Of course, something happened and affected your life, right? Maybe you got cheated on. Maybe your parent passed away, all right? It could be anything that changes the whole trajectory of your life, externally and internally, of who you are, etc. And I feel like it doesn't have to just be that one thing, oh, cheating. It could be many traumatic things. That's probably why you guys are being encouraged to do that meditation, because maybe there's still some things that needs to be cleared, acknowledged, seen. Okay, maybe balancing out your chakras as well, all of your chakras, because baby, them ships are coming in. Them ships are coming in, and I feel like you need to be very mindful. You need to pay attention. You need to use your intuition. All right, you're the empress. You need to birth your creations. All right, you have many gifts, many talents. Some of y'all probably confused on what to do, where to go, how to do something, but you already know the answer. Judgment has already been called. Okay, it's just you got to trust in yourself on this path, just like how you trusted yourself to release the people that weren't good for you. You came into certain awakenings, right? Realizations, times when you were decisive. But I'm seeing new. Ooh, it's heavy earth energy here. Heavy earth energy, honey. See, I told y'all them results is here. The hard work you've done is paying off. The seeds that you've been planted, they are growing. You just got to be patient, right? Whether it's financially, your love life, whatever it is, be patient, because God promised you this and God is going to deliver. It's just sometimes we need to hold up our end of the bargain, which is simply trusting in our intuition, living. And I mean, that don't have to be the end of the bargain, right? But everything will go much more smoother if you are able to be in that space. And you guys are able to be in that space. You literally are in that space. That's like, I'm telling you. So, what is something that you can do that you will love to do? Something that's like delicate to you. Something that you want to keep watering and nurturing, right? For those of you who don't know what you want to do career-wise or financially. But I feel like some of you guys, you know which area, you know what you want to do, which way you want to go. You just got to do it. You got to believe in yourself and you got to just start. Some of y'all, you already have the brainstorming, the vision board, the plan, okay? Now it's just all about action. Be brave, be courageous, be strong, all right? You are strong. You've overcome, like I said, a lot of things. You've overcome a lot of things. Some of you guys overcome insecurities, right? This low self-esteem, your fears, right? Trust your intuition when it comes to some type of offer as well. Something could be coming in quick. Maybe communication, maybe some type of physical visit, all right? Justice is here. See, you left people out in the cold, or you felt left out in the cold, but my thing is you were always around when people needed you. Your life is coming into balance. There's a transformation happening, and your life is coming into balance. You're coming into new relationships, new mindsets, new commitments, new beliefs, new ways of viewing things, new relationships. I'm telling you, new money, and consistently. You've succeeded at things. You've ended a chapter. What God promised you, God is delivering. Okay, you just need to stop putting yourself in a mental prison. You just need to stop taking on things that's really unnecessary. That's like trying to carry all the bags that you got from the store in one trip. It's okay to have to go back. Okay, don't try to carry 15 bags. Just carry 2. You know what I'm saying? Simple. Generational wealth. Get out your head. Oh my